Time once again to brighten our lives, ladies and gentlemen, with that lovely light of our lives.
Ever-present smile.
From Charleston Animal Society.
And big teeth. I'm talking about the dog.
Kay is here.
Man.
Sound like a soap opera.
Yeah.
Time to enlighten our
Hello,
lives.
Kay.
Kay and Paco are here.
Taco, but I like Paco better. He came in as an owner surrender. He's about a year and a half old. He's very, very scared. You're a very brave man, Rick. He's very scared, and it took me about 30 minutes just to get him to smell my hand in the cage. He was so scared. The shelter is a really, really frightening place, especially to smaller dogs. And so the stress of being there, the environment, he's now starting to show a little bit of a sniffly nose, which is very common in the shelter.
Is it your kennel cough? Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's what they're thinking, you know, that's starting to be. It could just be stress. Sometimes when you just get them out of that environment, give them a couple of days of antibiotics, their own immune system kicks in, and then they're good to go.
Sure.
But what I need for him today is I need a guardian angel. I need someone who wants to take the time with him and spend time with him, socialize him, help him to understand that life is good and that people are not going to harm him. Even though he trusts me, he still jumps when I go to reach for him.
You said he was an owner surrender. How did he get so nervous coming from a home?
Who knows? You know, he might have just been his personality all along, but he was with children. You know,
yeah, that can do it. A dog that size. No, I'm serious. A dog that size. Kids, because they run over him, they grab them, they're kicking them.
And he's constantly worried about what's coming at him.
Exactly.
Yeah, and he does. Like, I'll go to touch his paw and see how he pulls it away.
Yeah.
He's just so scared. And you could see his eyes that he's starting to get really nervous about, you know, what's going on. But he's calmed down a lot in the last day.
He's a pretty dog.
He's a beautiful dog. He's only 6.9 pounds.
How old is he?
He's about 1.5 years old. He's still very young.
A beagle what?
I mean,
a chihuahua what?
I don't know. I was thinking he looked a little bit like a Sheltie maybe, or a Papillon.
Yeah, he's got the colors.
Yeah, he's so sweet, but he is very frightened. He has not tried to bite me, but he has snapped. So what we want is someone who understands how to work with a dog like that, likes to watch The Dog Whisperer and understands, what to do with him, and is willing to give him antibiotics twice a day for the next 10 days. And then if he's not the dog for you, then you bring him back or you help him find a home. We're starting a new program. It's called it's a Foster to Forever program where we're enlisting people to be foster adoption agents for us. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a training class on the 14th and the 15th. They're going to be mixers where you can come and learn. You can pick one or the other day, 14th or 15th of December. We have people coming from California, from the ASPCA, to train you and to empower you to help these animals without necessarily making a place in your home for them for permanent, and helping us to just get them through the building, get them out of the building, because the statistics show that the number one person people get their pets from is a friend or family member. So we're like, hey, let's get the animals out of this building into people's homes so that they can help us to save lives. Very exciting.
Well, he's a sweetie. I mean, he looks like he could really be a good friend to somebody, but it's going to take somebody with patience and no kids to get this animal out of his shell.
Or a kid like Zoe, an older kid that's willing to be calm and quiet and not just go after the dog.
Sure.
And can I say real quickly, we have an event starting this weekend. It's called the Mutt Cracker. We have teamed up with the Charleston Ballet Theater, and they are featuring Charleston Animal Society dogs in the opening of the Nutcracker, the ballet.
No kidding.
And if you're a friend of the Charleston Animal Society, we have a special discount for friends. You can get $5 off of your tickets if you enter the code MUTT1 for the Gaillard shows, which are this Saturday and this Sunday matinee. Or if you enter the code MUTT2 for the North Charleston Performing Arts Center shows. We're really excited about this.
That's
They're
cool.
featuring our dogs, and we'll also be in the lobby on the opening of the ballet and during the intermission. We're really excited. You know, the Nutcracker is a Charleston tradition for the holidays. So this is a way that they're incorporating. Their dresser has one of our dogs that came in that had one of the eyes removed that was on this show.
Oh, yeah.
And so that's why they decided to feature the dogs in
That's
the
great.
ballet. Pretty
That's great.
exciting.
That's
Find out
awesome.
more about Taco, find out more about fostering, find out more about the special fostering training that's coming up, or about the Nutcracker. All that and more online at charlestonanimalsociety.org. Follow them on Facebook, always a great source of information there as well.
And can I say really quickly, congratulations to Mr. Gary.
Oh, it was a great turnout
Griffin.
for the chili cook-off. You raised a lot of money and helped a lot of animals.
Yeah, we had over 1,000 people. It was the best chili cook-off ever, and I can't thank you guys enough for your support on that. Heard a lot of people heard you guys were talking about it the day before, and just can't thank you enough because I know you drove a lot of people to be interested in coming.
Cool.